just woke up, so ignore how puffy my face is. Ew. This video is 10 things that you can do at school to subtly regress. These are all things that help me personally, so they might not help everyone, but I think it's kind of across the board, at least. I meant to do this video earlier because I know for people in high school they probably already started. I only started school this last week though, because I'm in college, so sorry. Also, I want to say, because I have a feeling someone's gonna comment about using these at work, I don't support regressing purposefully at work, because you're being paid to perform a task basically, and I don't think that you should be in like a partial other mindset kind of thing while you're doing that. You should be focused. However, if you regress involuntarily at work, that's a different story, and I don't not support that, obviously, because you can't really help it. So in that case, some of these things might help you too. I don't know. It depends on where you work, I guess. I'm just gonna get into my list. Number 1, wearing cute or little clothes. I like to wear subtle onesies, like the onesies that aren't printed. They're just solid colors with a skirt or pants, so it's tucked in. It looks like a tucked in shirt, or a bodysuit that you'd buy at Forever 21, but you know it's a onesie, so your baby. You can also wear stuff like overalls, puffy skirts, shirts that have childish designs on them. I have a My Little Pony shirt that I wear to school sometimes and everyone calls me a brony. Or you could wear an oversized sweater or something, or thigh highs, anything. Ooh, or cute socks. Anything that would make you feel childish or kiddish or toddlerish. Anything that helps you feel tiny. Number 2, doing a cute hairstyle that helps you regress. For me, I like tying my top hair up into a little ponytail on top of my head with a scrunchie, and that looks kind of like a normal hairstyle, so I can wear that out and no one will know that it makes me feel really small. You can do stuff like that, or pigtails, or you can also, even if you're a boy little, you can wear hair clips in your hair if you want, and just do whatever with your hair to make you feel small and cute. Number 3, if you wear makeup, then you can do a pastel or a glittery look, or you can do fake freckles and stuff like that. I know some littles like wearing lip gloss because that makes them feel more kiddish, because Claire sells, I'm not sure if they still sell it, but when I was a kid, Claire used to sell those little kits of a bunch of lip glosses that smell terrible. But so you can just wear whatever kind of makeup helps bring you back to stuff like that, or makes you feel soft and innocent looking, anything that you want like that. 4, you can bring a stuffy, a toy, or any non-baby item to school that helps you regress. Sometimes I bring a coloring book. I've done that with crayons to color during lunch. I've brought stuffies sometimes, my smaller ones that fit in my bag, and I don't take them out usually, but I know they're there, so I don't know, it just helps me feel safer almost. Any comfort items too that you might have, that you're not afraid of other people seeing, would be good. So if you have maybe a baby blanket, I think that would be fine. 5, If you have a bag that has like a cute design or a cute pattern, then you can use that. If you don't, you can put stickers on your bag or add a charm to like the zipper tags. If you have pins, you can also put those on if there are like any cute ones. 6. You can doodle in class. I always doodle on a separate piece of paper because then I don't have to turn it in or anything. And I like using like colored pencils or colored pens when I do that. I think using crayons would be a little odd, especially if you're in high school or college, but using colored pencils or colored pens and just like doodling and drawing or whatever, while you don't have to pay full attention in class is good. 7. This isn't really something to do because I feel like a lot of regressors already do this on their own, but don't be afraid to like kick your feet or like be bouncy or shift around a lot in your seat while you're in class or out of class, wherever you're sitting in school, because chances are people firstly won't really notice, and if they do, that's not necessarily like, oh, are they acting like a little kid thing, but it can still help you feel small. 8. If you have a caregiver, you can text them in between classes or maybe even during class. I've done that a bunch. And just make them aware that you're kind of regress, so you'd like them to baby you a bit, but not too much to where like you fully regress. That's kind of tough for some caregivers, but if you have one that's experienced a bit or understands your regression really well, then that should be fine. 9. You can watch kids shows or movies in between classes or like before or after school if you're waiting. I know that helps me. Like sometimes I'll listen to like kids podcasts or watch YouTube videos of like Molang or Cartoon Network shows when I'm like on the bus going to and from school, and that helps like entertain me and keep me still a bit while still being regressed. 10. The last thing is, if you're open to your friends at school about your regression, then you can ask them to hold hands, or like you hold one of their fingers or like the end of their shirt while you walk through the class. Sorry, my voice. Oh my god. I'm like a little bit sick. Ah. But yeah, just like make them aware that you feel small that day, I guess. And any like minor things they can do to reinforce that, no. Encourage it, I guess, is a good word. Like, they don't have to baby you. I wouldn't expect my friends to baby me, but like doing subtle things like that, or like if they buy you a snack or something, that would be really cute. Depends if you're open about your regression though. I understand a lot of people aren't, so that's a very optional one. Same with the caregiver one. Sorry. But those are all of my 10 things that help me a lot when I'm in school, and have helped me a lot when I was in high school, because this is my first year being physically in college, and I hope this list helps you. At least one of the items does. Items on the list? I don't know why I said items. I'm getting kind of rambly, so I'm gonna end the video here. All of my links are in the description, and I hope you have a good day.